Ambient Kebab. Real life, real people, real stories.
I've been to the dark, man. I've been to the light side. And I'm not just talking about, cultural cities, multicultural. Although, if there was multicultural in my neighborhood, that would be fine by me, bro. It's all good, because inside we're all just made of like meat and stuff. And you can cook meat and you can eat meat, and I think it's a positive thing. Not so much for the animals, but
Can we please get back to the story? Thank you, Nathan.
Okay, yeah. This is a story about the time I lost my soul to the Pokies. For those who don't know, the Pokies are basically, it's like slot machines, I think you call them. They have flashing lights and buttons, and they're really, really like, it's like looking into Neverland, sometimes. You have a few pints with your bros, and it calls you over. I don't know how to explain it, but it calls you over. And this one in particular time, I was out, and the slotties, they were calling me, man. I was like 6 pints deep, man. 6 pints. That's a lot of pints for, a Monday morning, let me tell you. But that's another story, eh? I was 6 pints deep, and I went up to the pokey, and I was like, oh, bro, I'm gonna play you as, sweet. And the pokey just looked back at me like, oh, I wish you'd fucking try, And I took that as a challenge, I need to be challenged in life. I'm a very challengeable person, I think, and that's great. It's something to aspire for. But I'm digressing again. The pokey, it told me to put its money in, my money. So I put my money in to the pokey. And what came next, it shocked me, bro. Listen up, it shocked me, eh? The pokey, it said card declined, because I didn't put my card in, which is the big shock, right? So it makes more sense now. I didn't put my card in. It said card declined. I said card declined. I thought, what is going on here? I called my bro over. I said, bro, he says card declined. I haven't put my card in. And what he says, his name is Little Mike, right? He said, oh, bro, no, it's just a faulty machine, eh? You've got to play the one on the other side. And he pointed over to like 2 meters away. There was another pokey. But there was someone on that other pokey. And I knew him. His name was Big Mike. I have lots of mates called Mike, but this was not one of my mates. But I know his name is Mike. And I say, oh, I'm not going over to Big Mike, man. He's on like a real angry streak with me lately, because I think I like took his like ketchup bottle or something when he wasn't looking, but it was only a prank. That's what I tried to tell him. I tried to tell him it was only a prank. He didn't like it though. So I said, bro, there is no other option. I've got to use this pokey. Is this pokey or no pokey? And Little Mike, I just call him Mike, but I'm going to call him Little Mike, so I can differentiate between Big Mike and Little Mike. Normal Mike, regular, standard size Mike. I mean, he's a bit above height. He's 186, I think, but he's not. I wouldn't call him little, is what I'm trying to say. But it's okay. It's not really relevant. It's not important, is what I'm trying to get at. And so Little Mike, or regular Mike, as we now know what to call him, says, "Bro, oh no, bro, but it's you got to use this machine or no machine then." And I go, "Oh, bro, like I don't know what to do anymore, eh? Because I'm just there looking to play some pokies, and I just can't believe my luck, eh? Big Mike, he leaves to go to the pisser. He goes to the toilet, bro." And I think, okay, I'll jump on his machine real quick. We'll come back, I'll be gone. He won't even know the difference, eh? But I'll get on a winning streak, eh, bro? I start winning, and my bank balance on the pokey is racking up, bro. Absolute stacks. I'm talking like $58, eh? I only put like a 25 in. That's over, like that's like 120%. I don't know percentages, but I know it's over double which means it could be in the range of 120%. And so, like, I can't leave earlier. I'm on a streak, eh? Like, I don't really believe in that kind of philosophy. But when you're in there, when you're in the moment, like I said in the title, you lose your soul. And what I was about to do was lose my soul. And when Big Mike came back, he came up to me, he was like, bro, what are you doing? You fucking dopey cunt, fucking prick cunt, fucker. And I was like, oh, sorry, Big Mike, the thing is, I've won like 8 games in a row now. And he says, I don't give a fuck. I will fuck you up, cunt. I will cunt you fuck up. You fucking cunt fucker. And I was like, oh my god, Big Mike is like super mad at me, eh? He's had like 26 gallons of pints, you know? And at this point, I'm just like, what do I do, you know? It's $58. That could be like, it's like half a day's work. And I was just, I'm sorry, Big Mike. You're gonna have to fucking beat me up or something, because I'm not leaving this machine. And he fucking strangles me, man. He strangles me like straight away, like straight away. Like there's no time difference between the words leaving my mouth and his stranglings. And he comes up to me with his hands around my neck and he says, see that $58 on the machine, bro? I say, yes, of course, I see it. Well, I try to, but he's choking me out, you know. And he says, this is mine now. This is mine. You're on my machine. And I say, that's not fair, Big Mike. And I try to call little or regular Mike over. But he's long gone. He's seen this coming, you know. And so I think the moral of the story is basically, when you take someone's ketchup bottle, you should probably return it within like a 3 to 5 working day period of time, because things like this, you know, they don't happen for no reason. You know, I don't believe in coincidence, I believe in fate. And that is basically what I'm trying to get at. And I think in his own way, that is what Big Mike was trying to get at. And, you know, we put water under the bridge now. I mean, I don't know, I haven't seen him since, but I've put it under for him. So I think that's probably a healthy conclusion to come to.
So Nathan, what lessons did you learn after your pokey experience?
Just goes to show, bro, you can be a victim in your own institution, by which I mean the pub. You know, you could walk down the street and tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, or maybe even like on a Wednesday, if it's like a Monday, and you go and you think, I can do this on Thursday, but then something happens to you on like the Wednesday or something like that. You know, you only have now to make decisions in your life and to achieve to get achievements. It just really goes to show, it's a crazy world out there. So take care. Thanks for listening. I'll see you again next time.
There you have it. Ambient Kebab. Real life, real people, real stories. For additional bonus content and exclusive podcast material, subscribe via the Patreon page or check out the website at www.ambientkebab.com. Give me money, you cheap fuckers.